All right, it's your girl Mel. I'm here with another video. Ooh, talk about the dedication. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm here with my weigh-in for, let me see, May the 26th. Yeah, May the 26th weigh-in. I hope your day is going well. It is May 27th, 2024. It is actually Memorial Day. So I hope your day is prosperous and productive. So I have my weight results pulled up. Okay. So to recap, last week my weight in came in at 246.7 pounds. Okay? So my weigh-in for yesterday was 247.3 pounds, which gave me a weight gain of 0.6 pounds, which that is slightly over a half of a pound. So I didn't gain a whole pound, which is still a victory because on Saturday, which was the first Saturday of the kids being out of school, I wanted to do something fun. And the weather was nice. I mean, I had energy to take them out and go do something. And so I invited two of their friends, which happened to be sisters too, around the same age as them, to go out and have a fun day with us. So it was me and my girls and the other set of sisters. So it was 5 of us. So we went out. I took them to CiCi's Pizza. And CiCi's Pizza is a buffet pizza place. It's like a little place cheap place to get pizza if you have a group of kids or whatever. So took them to CiCi's Pizza. I'd never been there, and the kids had never been there, and so I wanted to take them somewhere they had never been before. And also, the sisters that came along with them had not been there either. So the thing is that it is a pizza buffet place, and I just had a video come out about how I said never again to buffets because of the Golden Corral experience. If you have not watched that video, it's the video dated I think 425. I think I'll put it in the description box or the first comment so you can just click on it or whatever so you can hear what I say about my experience about going to Corral now that I'm doing Weight Watchers. But anyway, so I was a little, I don't know, I wasn't nervous, but I'm like, Dad, I just said I wasn't going to do buffets. You know what I'm saying? Not, at least not right now. But at the end of the day, I looked at it like this. I'm like, nah, I'm going to take them. They've never been there. I'm going to do my best to not, to be mindful while I'm there. So, and the other thing is, I had been very intentional all week. So, this is, I want to say this, with the way that I'm doing Weight Watchers and what it's doing for me is helping me to be more mindful in these types of situations where I don't overdo it. So I did go, I did eat, but I did not eat like I know I can't eat at a buffet, okay? I enjoyed myself. I did not feel like I overdid it, but I did feel full. This particular pizza place had soup, which I was pleasantly surprised. So I did eat soup. Just wasn't heavy-handed on the food. So I do excuse me. So with the breadsticks, like, you know, they usually have their own pizza places like that, usually have these, I don't know if it's garlic bread or what, but some kind of bread that they have on the bar. And the old me would eat about 3-4 pieces, but the new me had one. I had one. I had 2 bowls of soup because the soup bowls were small and it was mostly broth. There was hardly nothing in there, but it looked like it was, they took a seasoning packet and just poured it in the broth, and you know, that's all it was. And a couple of pieces of chicken. It really wasn't a massively heavy soup. It was very light. So I had soup. I did eat some of the pizza. I did have some of the dessert. I had some of their Oreo pizza dessert and the cinnamon rolls, small pieces. So to have only gained a little bit over a half a pound, we're just going to round it to a half a pound because 0.6, I mean, or if you want to be politically correct, you can say a pound if you want to round up. But the way I look at it is, I didn't gain a whole pound. I went to a buffet place and still did not wreck my weekly progress. So that for me is a victory. Even though there's a gain, it's something that I can be okay about and not beat myself up about. And, you know, so, and the other thing is, I did not get back up into the 250s. I'm still in the 240 weight range. So when that right there, if I would have saw that I was like 250, I would have been like, oh my God. I would have felt, I ain't gonna lie, I would have felt bad. I would have felt bad, but I would not have stayed there either way. I'm just not on this beating myself up this time around thing. And if I can leave anything with anyone from this particular weigh-in video, it would be accept it all. Accept what comes along with the journey. Rarely do you see a person lose weight and they just constantly just dropping the weight off. It's not a straight path for most of us. It's a path of hills and valleys. You know what I'm saying? You up and down, up and down. And I'm more at peace this time around because I'm not putting tremendous pressure on myself about anything. I just want to see results. I just want to be consistent. Whether it's 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, no matter how much I lose, I just want to lose. So if I don't, and I've said this in multiple videos, that even if I don't hit my goal weight or my goal weight range by December, I'm still going to celebrate because I will have lost a lot of weight, period. Even if it's not 100 pounds. Even if it's 50, that's 50 pounds light. Do you understand that every 20 pounds that I lose, I go down a pants, dress size, or whatever you want to say. My clothes go down in number every 20 pounds. So if I even lose 40 pounds by December, I am going to be literally 2 sizes smaller than what I was when I started this year out. So I'm just looking at the bigger picture. I'm looking at the things that people would say that would seem like it's small to people. Is I'm not saying, I stopped saying a few videos ago, I stopped saying small victories. No, there's nothing small about these victories because of the amount of dedication, devotion, sacrifice that I've had to make in order to get these victories in my weight loss journey. So nothing small about anything I'm doing over here. So with that being said, I just want to leave with you, like I said, accept everything that comes with your weight loss journey. Accept the good days, accept the bad days, accept the days where excuse me, where you struggle with the temptation of giving in to something that's not going to benefit your body. Accept the days that you don't feel like working out, or even if you're not exercising, accept the days where you just don't want to do the right thing. It's okay. We all go through it. And to be honest with you, I know that another contributing factor to this half a pound weight gain is me not tracking every single thing that I put in my mouth. Like I said, I have become a nibbler now instead of just a massive snacker, because I know even if I just grab a little bit of cereal while I'm fixing my kids' cereal, that has calories. It has the potential to add towards weight gain. So, whereas I used to just snap, I mindfully nibble, and I want to even stop doing that because I want to hold myself accountable to everything that I am consuming, because the nibbling will add, but just like you see, the proof is in the numbers. The proof is in the numbers. So that shows me that I am truly being mindful. Just like I may get, let's see. So I may want something to snack on. I'll open this bag and I might eat, let's say if I eat 10, I don't count them. I go by, I listen to my body, I listen to what's going on, and if I feel something inside me tell me, okay, you need to stop now, I stop. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what you call it, that inner monitor or whatever. But yeah, but like before, I just eat until I stop. What? Anyway, but yeah, so now if I do grab something, I start nibbling on something, and I am not tracking it, I am in my head the whole time. And I want to say this before, because I feel like somebody's going to say, oh, that's got to be a terrible way of life or whatever. Like, some of you may see that as a negative thing, but for me, it's not. I don't say that as a negative thing. I don't say that to say that you need to be in your head. I'm saying for me to be in my head while I'm eating a snack, that is good for me, because I would just go. Okay, there is no stopping until I'm feeling. Okay, let me say it like this. Because of the emotional eating, I would snack to deal with some kind of stressor that's triggering me. You understand? And so I would eat until I felt better. But now I don't do that. I don't even eat when I'm being triggered by something. I find something else to do, like work on a craft project, or I run to my journal and um type my feelings out, because I e-journal. My journal is digital. So, excuse me. So that's why I wanted to clarify, by me being in my head as I'm snacking, I'm not even snacking fast. That's another habit that I don't have anymore. I would just be snacking fast. So now I'll get one, chew it, or whatever. Or because sometimes I have cravings for chocolate or whatever, and I don't keep chocolate in the home. I do not keep a lot of unhealthy stuff in the home. Like, I might buy chips for my kids, but it's an individual bag. So if I should happen to go into one of the bags of chips, it's still under 10 points. So that's what I'm saying about being intentional. I'm also being strategic. I'm just really serious, basically. I'm just really serious about becoming the best version of me in regards to my weight. I want to have energy, natural energy to do things, because my kids are getting older. They're becoming even more independent, which makes it great to have outings, So, yeah. But I'm accepting everything that comes with this journey this time. Not going to beat myself up. I'm going to love on myself. I'm going to encourage myself, just as if I would encourage other people, just as if I'm encouraging the people that come to this channel. The same love I'm giving you, I'm giving to myself. And that's why it comes off genuine, because nothing good ever comes from tearing anybody down, including yourself. So I rather much stay positive, speak positive things on myself, and just continue to stay focused and not be concerned about, oh, I still have so many more months. I don't even focus on that anymore. Really, I just let that go. Because it's going to cause me to be impatient. So, yeah. But, yeah, being in my head is it's a positive experience for me, because it keeps me mindful. And I hope you understand, because being in your head generally has a negative connotation to it. It's just, it's seen as bad, something bad. But please hear me when I say this is not a bad thing for me. I need to be in my head when I'm eating something that could sabotage me if I don't be mindful. So, yeah, I hope the way I say it is not offensive, but that's the only way that I can give you clarity about what I mean about being in my head. So, y'all, that's what I have for you this week on this particular weigh-in. I gained a little bit over half of a pound, and I'm okay with it. It's a new week, brand new slate. My points have reset. I have a new opportunity to make even more progress and to go further than what I went last week, and that's what gives me joy about my weigh-ins. It's a new start. I love weighing days now because I know my points are restarting over. It's like I get a brand new week, start from scratch. Anything I did last week, that's last week. This is this week, and that's it. So I hope that this video has given you some encouragement or something valuable to hold on to. And like I always say, be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else, because you never know who needs it. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.